What's your name again?
We are
3 to 6 Express on Star FM.
What's your name again?
We are
3 to 6 Express on Star FM.
I'm Vunzonando, for the day. It was a very big game in the semi-finals yesterday. The game between Netherlands and England. 8 to 9 minutes of play. The game is looking good. Hope is still alive.
Yes. We're thinking, okay, extra time might be a possibility. Even penalties at this point. We're like, yeah.
It's so painful, Psyche. It's so painful. It's so painful, I gotta tell you, Psyche. I just feel like we could have, not like we, but I mean, we as the anti-England supporters.
Anti-England supporters.
Yeah, because I was not really rooting for them, you know?
Yes, I really wanted Netherlands in the final as well.
Hey. I want to find out, maybe if you are listening to Star FM Manje, tell me, how do you feel about Igemia Izolo, the game between Netherlands and England? How do you think, the game could have gone? Do you wish you could have influenced maybe one or two, or maybe the whole entire game into Netherlands' favor? Or are you excited? England and they actually bet in Netherlands 2-1. But the most painful thing, Sakile, 90th minute, an assist from Cole Palmer to Watkins. Barry's all hop for Netherlands.
And we're watching the highlights.
Yeah.
It's so painful. It's still so painful for the Netherlands team because you've come so far and you're very hopeful. Oh, man.
Hey. I think I want to find out. 0772 162 651. If you want to call, you can call. If you want to text me, you can text me. Because,
it's giving warriors.
It really is giving warriors. It really is giving warriors. Because you cannot be England. You cannot be Netherlands and hold England for 8 to 9 minutes, only to shatter all hopes and the last seconds of stoppage time. How does this happen?
When they say it's not over until
it's over.
It's over.
Yes. That's the definition. They have won.
Before that, the game is anyone's court. Is it anyone's court?
Let's get to find out. You throw on Star FM. Okay, I kind of lost you there for a second. Someone says, Tammy, I think the referee should be the man of the match. You want to throw on Star FM? What's up?
Hello.
Mkuru wangu murisei.
Ziri.
Bambo inina ndisukufara. I think makazona zvakaitika nezuroka. But ndoda kuziva kuti imimi muri kufila sei? Muri kunzwa sei?
Handinoshila kufara, ndinotarisira kuti England indotora mukondo wacho.
Baba imi mukafona futi ndaenda kangana kubloka imi. You're throwing Star FM. We gotta find out, how do you feel about the game yesterday? You know what? This is the final that everybody maybe would be looking forward to. Remember, the 2010 World Cup final? Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. You're throwing Star FM. Ndiripo mkuru wangu, taura nentinzo. Iwewe uramba uchifona pa station, I'll make sure tunofona every day mdara, because nene ndiri kurwadziwa waiziya. Handitika?
Yeah, but
it's Mama, thank you for calling. So I guess it's painful for some people, Sakila, because we were really hoping that we were going to kill it.
Yes.
My guy, you throw on Star FM. What's up? Ripocha Mama, but ameno turi kurwadziwa marwadziro andiri kuita.
Kana ndotofara ine ndotofara, but ndozvinokuita manje. Zvinoiti bvunza vanhu veCity 2022 kuChampions League vanokudza kuti City yange yakatolidha 1-0 but yakakandwa 2 magobhora in a space of 1 minute, 89 minutes nemu91 minutes.
Yeah.
Ndobva yatonyura kwakuti zvinhu zvatochinja ipapo.
Saka ma1. Anditika.
Yeah, ma1.
Eribo, my guy, thank you for calling Star FM, sounding good all the time.
I'm proud of you. Now tell me what I gotta do. Honk your horn one time for me if you can hear my voice out there.
Be part of the Express experience.
Back home.
3 to 6 Express.
Let's go.
Tell me what I gotta do.
On Star FM. Sounding good all the time.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I think we need to agree, Sakile. In as much as we want to talk about the game, I think, we need to wait for more as it's going to be coming on the Daily Sports Zone. 18:05, you got the sports team. Please, those things that you wanted to tell me, Nyora Pass, so that you don't forget. Call in later and we got to find out. But, Semuna no famba Sakile, I see certain things and I see various things that people do that they don't know that they are doing, you know?
Yeah.
So, on my way the other day, 2 weeks ago, there's a place close to where I stay where, people come and, driving schools use that area to drive on how to go through drums, 3.10, all those necessary 10s, 3.10, parallel parking, kupinda my drum and so many things. And it was a weekend, I still remember, I was warming up for a Sunday 3 to 6 show.
Okay.
Right, the Sunday Chillers. So I'm there watching. Because I'm flexing. I see this car keeps on doing my R and forward. I'm like, okay, fine. Someone is learning.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, the car, someone just. I'm going to take my brake. No care of clash, no care of nothing,
Yeah.
God stops the engine, opens the door, slams the door. It's like, Chandi. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I think I like this woman. Let me find out more. Only to realize it's not a driving school that was teaching it.
Okay.
It's the husband. You understand?
Yeah.
The husband was trying to spread love. You know what, baby?
No.
I need to teach you how to drive.
No. Yeah.
My love, this is how you clash in. This is how you clash out. This is how you balance.
I think
this is how
you're saying it the correct way.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it the correct way.
The correct way.
What's the wrong way, Sakila? Let me understand.
Guys,
Let me understand. It was Sakilo. What was on the piece of clash, man? What was on the piece of clash?
Don't just say my brakes. I was score on it. My brakes. I was score on.
It was Sakilo. Buruka. Indicator right, man. It always goes some other way, and then sometimes you get to realize how tough it is sometimes to learn something from your partner, and sometimes how tough it is to learn something from your parents,
Yes.
because there's always lots and lots of things to take out. There's always a frustration that comes and the comfort that you don't get because you're thinking, Tommy is mine, Saga, he's my man, he's going to understand.
It has to be soft with me.
But the softness disappears, my guy.
When it comes to being taught, I think any skill or a lot of different skills, when your partner is doing it, hey, it's like the patience is gone. The niceness is not there.
I want to find out. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's too close to home for so many people listening to Star FM Wamanja. And you got to let me know, have you ever been taught something? Maybe is there a certain skill? Maybe it's driving like the one that I'm talking about. Or maybe it's cooking. Maybe it's cleaning. Women always say, thorough cleaning. Maybe we don't do so thorough cleaning, but hey, you are not getting it. I want to find out from you. 0772 162 651. Have you ever experienced this type of unequal love that we're talking about, this type of strange love that we're talking about, where you have to learn something from your partner, where you have to learn something from your parents, and you're expecting some kids' gloves, and only to realize that these are no longer kids' gloves.
No.
Let's talk about it. You are throwing Stephen. What's up?
I'm
Ndribo Jama, what do you say? Wangena driving school yani?
Yagogo. Imagine usikaze usage vachithi ndozvaunongongwarira zvemabheki. You can imagine.
Yeah. It's painful, my guy. So, did you end up continuing nema lessons driving school yagogo, or you had to shift?
No, ndakaramba ndiriko ndikazotora license. Yatova ne8 years.
Well done. So, in a way, was it a good experience or a bad experience if you had to look at it?
It was a bit of both.
It was a bit of both.
Bad experience.
Yeah. I know the feeling, my guy. Thank you for calling Star FM. You know that.
All right, cheers,
In it, my guy. We're going to talk about it. Ever learned something, a skill from your parent or from your partner? How patient were they with you? Were they really having kids' gloves on you? How it was between a rock and a hard place for you while you're taking that skill. So 2 things that I love about myself is I'm a lover of life. So every time, whenever some activity is happening around me, let's take a chance to look at how things are being done. I want to find out, man. 077-2162-651. You can call, you can text, or even 071, can I say 0713-414-413. This is where you can come through and call in, and we want to find out from you. How was your driving lesson? You know, did you learn it from your partner? Did you learn it from, maybe a family member? Do you still cherish the moments? Do you still, can I say, my memories, were they good enough? Sakila, have you ever had to learn something from a relative or maybe a partner?
Okay.
Yeah. Take me through.
I learned drive. My dad used to teach me how to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now she got you're supposed
to slow down.
Yes. So I hadn't grasped that concept yet.
You saw the flames. You saw the flames. You were through on Star FM. Right. Wangu, what did you learn?
wangu ilimba izwa kutsvaira nekusuka namomi then waikukatsvaira zviya waidzoka wotanga kudzokora vachikuzunzira masofa pasi uende kuchikoro wangu kana kutodocheresa pasi ipapo.
Hey, yeah, I know that feeling, my guy. Pamwe pacho, maybe you want to go and play with your guys. Ovanza kuna kutamba kwa ruenda as long as usina kupedza.
Zvairwadza but akuzokura ndikwazviroti
zvazviri boga.
Because ndauti ndikasuka maplace ndikaisumudza mudenga so ndikasatsvaira ndinoziva kuti hapana zvandaita.
Yeah, I get it, my guy. Anyway, thank you for calling, Chiba Boys here. Yes, please, Louis POY on Star FM, sounding good all the time. So, if something, let's say Slobo Sako, or maybe have you ever learned something, a skill from a parent, or let's say a lover? Let's just keep it closer to home. That way it's better. How was the experience? Was it a little bit of love and hate? Was it a little bit of like, no, my baby, don't do that? Aiwa, it's like, take a clash. And it needs to balance, with the accelerator. Come on, Saki, you're failing. Come on. Huh? Yeah. It was circulating. Sometimes they had gets closer too faster than the words. But we gotta find out. You throw on Star FM, what's up? I kind of lost them, but it's okay. And let's find out what's going on your side. Have you ever had this experience? I want to find out from you. And how did you deal with it? Did you like it? What did you, Baba?
The guys going to kukurukura ngwapotswa ndakapotswa inini ndati ndichidzidziswa uso kudriver so uchiti ukarevha mota isvikira uri mheni woita mistakes yosvika pakudzima unzi iye mfane ifuyo yangu kana uchida zvekudzimisa mota yangu tenga fuyo yako nekuti yangu inopera.
Yeah, it was an experience and a half. And I'm checking out, someone says, Tamisu staita my practice yema steps ekuperekedza mchato wefriend yedu. So ndaida murume, anzi ndaita ni murume wangu. Anzi takazopedzera taitukana every day. Anzi kusvika tazochinja na my partners. Pa practice. Anzi takazongotamba tese nedhere mchato chete because angatori ma one. We couldn't get it. Isa lived.
Hi Tamira Saki. Inini manje zakatika ndizvokuti Daiti after work, my boss used to drop me. So my days are not cheater driving. I've had it to motor works come back.
Yeah.
Also deeper. I've never been pressured. I said I was like, but the pressure. More driving instructor wangu ndakapotsa ndarowa one time because gare yakandi nyanyira anga unditonge mwana wechikoro hasha dzaizonditira so hayo ndasarwa nepadiki.
The pressure was getting worse. The pressure.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, man. It is crazy, Sakila. It is crazy. Huh? We want to find out from you. What have you got to say? Tell us more and let's talk.
Hi Tammy, hi Sakile.
What's up, man?
Inini ndakadzidziswa kuchofa bike. Baskoro chairo na daddy. Ndiri grade 1. Vanditengera as a present yekupasa. Ha unodemba kuti ndinai mwari wangu dai nangodzidziswa kana neshamwari chaidzo. Saki kugara musoro uchirwadza unzoti ndandichingoforowa ausi kuzwisisa ya ndikadzidziswa futi laptop nadaddy aiwa ndakati ya this one ka aiwa kana izvozvo ndikazofunga ndotomboti nhai mwari wangu kanini.
You were through on Star FM. Hello. I kind of lost you there, but what I'm trying to understand is like, why is it like that? Why the toughness all of a sudden? You asked me kindly. I asked you kindly. I'm
because
like,
I think we were slow when we are told things in that loving manner. Yes,
yeah.
we don't do it fast. I think that's the mindset that the instructor or the person who's teaching you has. Kuti mbobate uyu ndikamudza zvakanaka naka kuti munabata ndofanira kunyatsoshandisa twashasha so.
Right.
And also, I think will be, patience, people run out of patience.
Yeah. And I think one of the worst things in my life, not like worst, but a memory close to this. My mom was, can I say, is an accountant.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't talk gonna accounts to daru. So while I was at school, and sometimes I'll get some work, and I'm home. I'm like, Mami, that's the worst person to ever ask anything. Gufura. Hey, I'll tell you class. Accounts. It was always a mess. So let's keep talking on 0772 162 651. You throw Star FM. What's up? Iwe. Saka wakazoita sei wangopedza naye kana kuti wakazochinja?
Ndakangokontinua naye because ndakatoona kuti ndikasada kuita chaizvo anozotondizarira haini 92 ini 92 kuti kuteke ramba ndabhadhara mari.
Hey, saka tikakupa an opportunity to go and renew your license in the same instructor, would you go back to this instructor?
Handifundi.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but do you think we'd have learned better if that was not the experience now? Hey. Mashoka muruda kusira my instructor. Ndeapi manje?
Ndikuda kungodza mainstructor kuti ngatidzidzei kungoita zvinhu zvakanaka because munhu wese munhu mufunde.
What's your name again? We are 3 to 6 Express on Star FM.
Anzi munhu wese munhu mufunge.
Which is right. Anzi amuzive kuitiswa homework uri mwana wa teacher ini.
Yeah, I think that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Celebrate Africa with Siyabonga. Star FM sounding good all the time. Kama utami wanongubani ungapi wenzani utumengani and lawyers are humping it. I do have Usakile and we're taking you straight to 6. Don't forget, this is 3 to 6, your number one can I say drive time show in the country. Yeah, holding it down for KVVVVG. My visa I wonder because got it very, 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 very good. All you gotta know is you can link up with us on 772 162 651. I want to find out, do you have any experience with maybe can I say a relative, your partner, or parents to bring it closer to home that gave you a horrid time while they were teaching you a certain skill? That's what I want to find out from you, and let's talk more about it. 0772 162 651. Let's take a call. You throw. What's up?
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Mommy? What do you say?
I'm okay, thanks. I had a terrible experience near my instructor.
Take me through it.
Quite young. I think I was my 18 years. And then I went for my first drive near the guy in Badara for my lessons. Until I was like, actually, sorry, no. I'm not doing this. And I went back to the offices and I got a new one.
And
so please, for people out there, speak out. No, this is the service car.
Imari yangu kai. It's okay, mommy. Thank you for calling. Good day. Complain and let them get chucked out. That's one thing that's so crazy.
Kika. Amusikuntwisisa kudzidziswa mukirasi na baba vako.
Right.
Baba ma1 unozoti kuita mistake uchida kutaura sentence obva waisa full stop isati yapera dzem ya unopingwa. Unochaya kuti zvichiri zvema lessons emclass rezvi kana zvichi. Aiwa regai madhokota ataura kuti ufanira kuita operation muhama yako. Kudzidziswa nehama.
Yeah.
Chese chawatadza ndione wechikonzi mwana waticha. Mwana waticha. Tukumurwa 2, tukumurwa 10 nekuti mwana waticha avakoma example yese yakaipa inotangira pauri.
Everything will double, my guy. Everything will double. You know, you'll be thinking I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yes.
But when it comes flowing, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You know,
just being related to the teacher or the headmaster.
Headmaster is even worse.
Yes.
Headmaster is even worse. You know, we continue to check more if your voice notes on 0772 162 651.
Termina sakile umwe kamusquizi. Uchito kanzilo mu division so abano wachitiswa na momzi. Okatazo obwanzi go, obwanzi 4 divided by 2 otanga werenga zviguni, obwanzi go musquizi yakomana.
This is what I went through, Sakile. You understand? This is exactly what I went through. It is so painful. I wish
homework time was always stressful for a lot of kids.
I think I need compensation.
It still is.
It is.
It is because we also carry it on because the way that our parents taught us is the way that I'm going to teach my kids.
We are going to inherit the culture. So let it be known.
The culture moves on.
The culture moves on.
The culture.
You were throwing Star FM 8, huh? Hello, you throwing Star FM?
Hello?
Ichibaba Murise. Right. Duze nya yako.
Wakambogara kukuchere.
Right. Ndambogara kumusha baba.
Right. Kana wanga usikagoni kurima. Uchizizwa zita na baba.
Kubata gejo.
Wakabata chava. Jinsi shambu kumombe aureda umbe.
Inangiri 1-1. Unengo ka draw ni mombe kudai. Every chama mapari say pamfombe hapa. Easy. I like it, man. You know what? We are fast approaching the 4 o'clock hour. We're going to be getting in Daba, and we're straight from our uncle, our very own Uncle Senza. I wonder what his experience is though. But I wonder what his experience is. You know, maybe Chambo Mvunza news Koko, how it was like first day. They were like, hey, what are we to see? We want to find out, you know. And also checking out your family requests coming up in the following hour. And don't forget, we do have Truth or Trash as well in the following hour. If you're feeling lucky, this is when you can just ring in and just play. You might walk away with a very cool hamper. Checking out our favorite and your favorite as the classic song. And guess who is choosing? The guy who's got a very clean record when it comes to choosing these classic songs. And remember, this is brought to you by our very own friend, Stuart Bank. And we can't wait to hang out with you. Above everything, it is Star FM sounding good all the time. And you are listening to...
What's your name again? We are 3 to 6 Express on Star FM.